March 7th, 2016. With the end of the year drawing closer, a group of students decided to investigate what really happens with teachers behind the scenes. What will they find? What secrets will they uncover? Forbidden love? Juicy gossip? Find out as we follow the team of investigators as they dive into Visitation Academy's secret world of teachers. The team decided to consult one of the school's biggest personalities to find out more about teacher friendships.
End up on the wall, so let's move all wall hangings over here. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so if you were an ice cream flavor, which one would you be?
If I was an ice cream flavor, I would be Neapolitan because I'm a mix of many different flavors because so many different things make up who I am.
If you could bring 3 Viz teachers with you to a deserted island, who would you bring and why?
Oh my gosh, that's really a tough one. I would bring Mrs. Mahan because she is a big support system for me. I'd bring one of the science people who would know how to do sciencey kinds of things, probably Mrs. Essig. And for just fun and laughs, I'd bring Miss Fitzgibbons.
Can you comment at all on teacher cliques?
Oh my gosh, they exist. Of course they exist. Everybody has cliques. Now, I am no longer a part of a strong clique here because most of my clique has left the school, and I am definitely on the outs with the lower hallway clique, which is primarily history teachers.
Can you guys explain the dynamics of teacher relationships at Viz?
Well,
just
like in all aspects of life, there are certain groups of people that get along with people better than others. It's not that they disrespect those around them, though. They're just certain group of people we hang out with. For example, we used to be in a clique that was against each other, but since then we've made up and we're now in the same clique.
Who?
Me and you.
We were in the same.
I hated you my first year here.
Oh, you did not. You did not.
The controversy involving teachers at lunch prompted the team to ask around for some definitive answers.
And how would you describe the teacher lunch table?
All upper school people sit together at the same table, all lower school teachers sit together at the same table, and all staff members sit together at a third table. And if you sit at a different table, they sort of look at you like you're funny.
How do you feel getting in front of students at line at lunch?
You know what? I have no problem depending on the student.
That's good. Who is your favorite teacher to sit with at lunch?
Mr. Strohmeyer, he's usually a barrel of laughs.
Okay. Do you guys ever gossip about students at lunch?
Really not very often. We have more important things in our life.
Has she talked to you about the goats lately?
Jan is always talking about goats. It's so annoying. I don't want to hear about goats.
No, no more goats.
You guys, do you want to see a picture of my goat?
What is your opinion on Mr. Russell?
Oh, Mr. Russell is, he's just a handsome hunk of a man. That's what I think of Mr. Russell. There is no one in the world quite like him. Wow, if I wasn't married, well, you know.
I don't like administration will look at my desk and go, oh my God.
Okay. If you could sing one song on American Idol, what would it be?
Talking Heads, This Must Be the Place.
If you could bring 3 teachers from Viz with you to a deserted island, who would it be and why?
Oh, good Lord. I'd have to bring a science person. Miss Schreiber, probably. I don't need any English people because I don't know how to speak. I'd have to bring someone entertaining, so Nick McKeever, and someone who's adequate at other things, so it would be Caitlin Westfall.
Okay. Would you rather be liked or respected?
I don't care. I really don't care.
So no comment?
No, I don't care, one way or the other.
Okay. What is your opinion on Mrs. Batenhorst?
She's the little ball I hate, but I love her.
What would you do if you were the one survivor in a plane crash?
What would I do if I was the one survivor in a plane crash? Depends on where it crashed. I mean, if it's on an island or a beach or something, that's okay. I could fish and things. It's often snowy mountains. I'd probably just, I don't know, I'd probably end up dying anyway, so wouldn't be much to celebrate.
Okay. If you had 200 research papers to grade, but could only choose 20 of them, how would you choose which ones to grade?
That's my life. Only I have to grade them all anyway. Let's see. Well, if I was in an altruistic mood, I would pick the ones that I thought needed the most help, so I could put good comments on them. If I was in a selfish mood, I would take the ones that I thought would be really easy to grade and really well done and grade those.
Okay, last question. What song best describes your life?
A song that best describes my life. Wow, really?
15 minutes later.
I don't know. Bridge over troubled water.
Okay.
Are you waiting to see my reaction on this? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If Hollywood made a movie about your life, who would you like to play the lead?
Mrs. Anger put a lot of thought into the team's questions, and after what seemed like an eternity, she finally answered.
That's that good. Oh, let's see. Probably, I'll take Meryl Streep.
Oh,
that's a good choice. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
right.
choice.
Thank you. Do you say that for everything?
No.
Okay.
If you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
Oh, I would definitely be.
Mrs. Anger put a lot of thought into the team's questions, and after what seemed like an eternity, she finally answered.
Definitely be, let's see, what's my favorite cereal? I like Chex Mix. Chex. Okay.
Chex.
Yeah. Rice Chex.
Okay.
Why? Just because I like it.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer.
Oh, 10, definitely.
10?
Yeah,
All the way.
absolutely.
Okay. Also, do you have any comment? Like, what's it like working with your brother at Viz?
Oh, working with my brother, it's wonderful. He told me when I got my job here never to say anything bad about him, and I never have. But I could say a lot of bad things about him, I just don't. So.
Okay.
So we just wanted to know what it feels like to work at the same place as your sister.
Good deal.
Okay, so to work with my sister is fine. We get along, and I've always felt very close to Colleen. And unfortunately, we really don't see each other too much during the school day. I'm in this part of the building. She's way at the other end of the building in the old room. So it's nice when I get a chance once in a while to have lunch with her and talk to her at meetings and that.
If you were forced to get rid of one state in the United States, which one would it be?
Rhode Island. It's too small to really matter anyway.
If you could be anyone in the world, who would you be?
Queen Elizabeth. I love the corgis.
What would you say is the theme song to your life?
The theme song to my life. Oh my gosh. I thought these were supposed to be easy questions. She's so unusual.
So what's it like being a teacher with a cart at Viz?
Well, it's sort of like being a Prius on the interstate. Enough
Okay.
said.
No?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
So excited I finally got my check for last month.
One big question that the team still had was what teachers think of their students.
As a teacher, I'm supposed to say there are no dumb questions.
Is the United States a country or a state?
At the end of the day, the team uncovered many secrets about the secret lives of teachers at Visitation Academy. They delved deep into the center of the teacher's world and learned some shocking and not so shocking details. But there's still much more left unanswered. Will anyone ever know all the little secrets the teachers have? Who can say? Perhaps for the team, the answers will remain unknown.